I wanted to be a rock star. I wanted to be a musician. That's what I went to school to do, was music. I got interested in the roofing business by accident. I was a starving student in college at Sonoma State University. I applied to work at a roofing company.
She came in to be an office assistant. In this particular case, it was a tornado that came into the office. She was everywhere, doing everything.
Basically, I went from working there as the receptionist, then to the office manager, and to the manager of the company. And then the owner at the time realized that he wanted to retire, and he asked if I wanted to buy his business. And so he trained me for 4 years in the roofing field, so that way I would learn how to do roofing, know how to do that, and then also how to run the business. I really, really wanted to be a business owner. It was something that I've always wanted to do as a kid. My parents started their businesses, so I kind of grew up learning how to start businesses. One of the struggles that I did experience was when I went to actually get the loan to start my business. I couldn't get anyone to give me a loan. The North Bay Black Chamber said, we have someone, one of our sponsors, we're going to go to them. And they came with me there and they're like, okay, you need to give this young lady a loan. I first had quite a few challenges with other contractors just not believing in me. They didn't know who I was. They just knew that I was a female roofer that seemed to have come out of nowhere. And I had to have very, very thick skin during that time and make sure that I could prove them wrong. And I think that made me stronger. I'm like, I'm going to prove them wrong. And I think that made us even more successful.
Letitia did have a long road to hoe in this profession because being a female, white or black, was going to be an issue.
And I've also had some racism issues. I mean, things that I never really thought would be an issue. I've had clients that would barely shake my hand. I've had clients make comments like, you know, we have an alarm system on our house so no one will break in. Things of that sort that you wouldn't normally just tell somebody. It's
pretty easy to look at Letitia and think, you know, if something seems hard to me, you know, she's pushing through everything and you'd never know that there was an obstacle in her way. She's my mentor and goes way out of her way to help people above and beyond what would be considered normal in life and almost unheard of in the trades.
Letitia has absolutely been a mentor to me. When I met her 10 years ago, I think one of the first things I ever said to her was, one day I'm going to own a company and be just like you. I wanted to have an opportunity to be a mentor to somebody who may have gone through some of the things that I've gone through in my life. So I started my foundation, the Lime Foundation, and part of the foundation is a vocation program for roofing and construction with an emphasis on females. Letitia's leadership style is very hands-on and very compassionate. It's very people-driven. So it's not, oh, what do I get as the head of the company or a leader? It's how do we all succeed? One of my biggest assets is my passion. My passion for life, my passion to want to help others. I really want the opportunity to say, hey, you could do anything you want to do. I'm an African-American female roofer. Don't give up. Keep on pushing. Don't stop. That's the best advice that I can give right now, and I have lived that every single day of my life.